This is a series called Why We Fright. It's kind of a spoof on the series of films that were made by the War Department in the 1940s to be shown to the soldiers who were, quote, fighting in World War II. And I'm going to try to stay with that theme. Why do we fright? Meaning, why do the controllers and the people who own us and control anything and everything wish to frighten us? So this is going to launch into the so-called big heroes and the statues that are made to these big heroes.
Washington, Jefferson, Garibaldi, Lafayette, Kosciuszko, Bolivar, Lincoln. Lighthouses lighting up a dark and foggy world. The government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth.
Okay, now the interesting thing about these tremendous speeches that have been made is that words and groups are never defined. So that when you hear them, you think it means you. You think it means all of us, commoners. No. Of the people. Of the controllers. By the controllers. For the controllers. Shall not perish off the face of the earth. Well, that in a way that's absolutely true, because Satan is the ruler of this world. It's mentioned in the Gospel of John 3 times. He is the ruler of this world. And those who are under his leadership, they are the people. Now, everybody interprets anything Lincoln says as meaning, oh, democracy and freedom. But even the word democracy is misleading, and here's why. Demos, arche, democracy. Demos, people, arche, rule. Okay? The rule over the people. Or the rule of the people. But what people? You see, even democracy is misleading. Because who are the people? So who are the people Lincoln spoke of? Oh, I know. You think it means you and me and commoners. No way. It means the controllers. The ones who have been given this authority by the ruler of this world, the devil. Of those people, by those people, under the devil, and for those people. Not for you and not for me. Sorry if I'm popping your bubbles. Sorry if I'm busting in your brain. Sorry if I'm giving you cognitive dissonance. But somebody out here has to start trying to shake the world and wake some people up and say, we've all been duped. And you were duped in school like I was duped in school. And you're duped on the media, just like I've been duped.
Fighting, living, dying. For what? For freedom. That for which men have fought since time began. To be free. Is life so dear or peace?
Okay, a Liberty Bell. Now, Bel is a form of Baal or Baal. In fact, it's an acceptable, possible substitution for Baal or Baal is a bell. So the bell is rule under Baal. And Baal just means master or lord or ruler. And in the Old Testament, Baal was a Canaanite god who ruled the land of Canaan before the Israelites came in. And the Israelites struggled with the difference between true worship of Yahweh, the true God, and Baal or Baal. And remember how Elijah went to Mount Carmel and he challenged the prophets of Baal or the prophets of Baal to a duel. And the prophet Elijah won. The fire came from heaven, consumed the sacrifice that was soaking wet, and even consumed the stones. So a liberty bell is not liberty. It's a reference to Baal or Bel, the false god.
So sweet as to be purchased at the price of chains and slavery.
And there's your false god, okay? The so-called Washington Monument is just nothing but an obelisk, which is a symbol of Nimrod, which is a phallic symbol. You see how they're showing you a Liberty Bell and the so-called Washington Monument, which is an obelisk or a symbol of Baal worship, Canaanite worship?
Forbid it, Almighty God. I know not what course others may take, but as for me...
Now as the bell swings, or the Baal, they're showing you the bell or the Baal is in charge of the White House and the Capitol building.
Give me liberty, or give me death.
And by the way, you know that's not a statue about liberty. Most likely, it's an imitation of Helios, the false sun god that stood at the port of Alexandria. And that torch is not a torch of freedom, it's the light of Satan. And those things on her head is not a crown, those are emanations of light. And incidentally, no one shows it, but at the feet of the so-called Statue of Liberty are iron chains statued into the statue to show you she's about slavery, not freedom. Well, I'm going to end this video. I'm getting pretty wound up. And I'd like to thank you for watching, as always. Blessings to you in Jesus Christ. Thank you. Bye.